Imagine a 5-year-old girl. She's so excited because she's on her way to Disney World. And this matters to her because things aren't so great at home. Mom and dad are fighting. Her parents decide to turn the car around because no more are they going to go to Disney. They're also no more going to be a family. They decided to get divorced and everything changed. There was nobody there for the kids. They didn't have enough food, and so they had to go to the food pantries. It was quite embarrassing for them. When she was at school, her behavior wasn't the best because she hadn't been eating, and her grades were suffering because she hadn't been eating. One day this teacher saw her and said, "I see your potential, you can do the work." And she had compassion. And she said, "Your past doesn't have to be your future." And as they kept talking, she kept sharing her lunch, and they started learning about multiplication tables, and they started talking about the life cycle of a plant. And so that little seed was planted in that little girl's mind. She had made a decision that no matter what, she was going to be able to feed herself and other people. And so she put herself through undergraduate school and graduate school and started a business at 25 and made that successful and pushed and pushed and pushed until she realized it's time to give back. I have more than enough. Let's go. Let's get on this mission. And that little girl was me. I'm Dr. Nicole McCauley, and I'm the CEO and founder of the McCauley Foundation. The McCauley Foundation exists to serve the 1 billion people that are suffering from food insecurity around the world. The world is coming to a place where we're just running out of land. We're not going to have enough to grow our food for all the people that are on the earth. So we create agricultural ecosystems for nonprofit organizations, and we do that here domestically in America, as well as we are working with the global creative economy and the United Nations to serve the other countries around the world. We're growing vertically. We're not dealing with the erosion issues. We're not dealing with the drought issues, ground pests. There's so many challenges that can come from trying to farm an area that's not set up for agriculture, like the desert, for example. We can grow in a desert year-round. It's just phenomenal what's possible when we're growing with aeroponic technology. We're at my pediatric and perinatal chiropractic practice, and this is my residential tower garden. We have lettuce down at the bottom, some salanova, it's this beautiful red, and then I have some Swiss chard here, and some romaine, and some head lettuce, basil, and microgreens up here. They're a great addition to your salad and a wonderful snack. So we have the basin with the water and the minerals, and there's a pump in there that will bring the water and minerals up through the center of the column, and then it'll rain that water on down. And so this is called aeroponics, and aeroponic technology exists because half of the time the plant roots are exposed to oxygen, and the other half of the time they're being exposed to this water and mineral blend. And that helps them grow 3 times faster. So we're producing 30% more produce in less time with 2% of the water and 10% of the space. It's a really, really efficient way to grow. The biggest challenge that we face is that there are approximately 10,000 children that die every single day of starvation. 10,000 that needlessly die, and we can't get the food to them fast enough. We are always looking to partner with ministries and missions that are on the same path that we are. When I see somebody who hasn't had the opportunity to have food, put it in their mouth, that's when I know we've reached our goal.